We're bringing in sheep. Would you like to get your car out first? We'll hold things back. There's maybe 4, 5, and 6 of our sheepdogs lying watching, and their soft dog lying watching our dogs, but never going near. Then from out the house comes their music playing, and lads yelling and laughing, and a radio or two going, and the London mother cooking these Italian-style suppers, and their telephone ringing. They've got in the telephone like they've got in a fridge, and they're all saying, this London lot, "Beautiful evening, Mr. Teesdale," my dad, "and what are you doing with this sheep tonight? You're giving us quite an education." And there's this little lad, Harry, just stands there not saying out. Now there's one night, the first night of hay time, and we're all slathered out, even my dad. It's perfect, a right hot summer and a right hot night and a bright moon. Yesterday my dad said, "Tomorrow we'll mow hay. We'll mow all day and if need be through the night. There may be rain by Sunday." He's never wrong, my dad. So we, my mum and our Eileen's boyfriend, and Grandad and all of us, we set up till we'd mowed, and we finished the high field and Miner's Acre by tea time. And then we sets to with the home field. That's the great big good field round Light Trees. Light Trees stands right in it. It makes a rare clatter, our tractor and cutter, louder than their transistors. Clatter, 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 round and round and round. And after a bit, well, maybe 2 hours, there's heads beginning to bob from windows. Then round 10, 11 o'clock, and the summer light starts fading, and it's still clatter, clatter. There's electric lights flashing on and off inside Light Trees, and this London father comes out. First he just stands there, then he strolls and watches. Clatter, 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 round and round and round. He starts waving a bit, then he's calling. Finally, round midnight, he's yelling and shouting at us. But we can't stop. When you open up a field of hay, you have to see it mowed out. And then the tractor breaks down, and there's silence. Silence like the beginning of the world, or the end of it. And the London father and some of the big lads comes over. The mother's inside with earplugs in, likely. The cutter coming up to the house wall see every 2-3 minutes, though not that near. Farther off as we get nearer the middle. And he says, "Will this row be going on much longer then, Teesdale?" "Not if I can get this fella mended," says my dad, fratcheting with spanners. "Causing something of a row," says the London father. "No row here," says my dad. "I'm having no row." "No, no," says the London father. "Making a row. You're making one devil of a row." "None of my making," says my dad, pushing his jaw forward and getting aloft the tractor again. And the racket starts up even louder than ever. Blue smoke rising from the tractor chimney in the moonlight. They'd got at cross purposes, see? First meaning of row with us seems to be quarrel. First meaning of row with them seems to mean noise, or at any rate it does tonight. I could see this, but my dad was busy and tired and working ahead of rain, so he took no heed. My dad might have been talking Chinese for all the London man tried to understand him, and the London man might have been talking Eskimo. The big lads looked soft about it too, and started muttering and kicking their feet about in the new short grass left by the cutter. "Country peace and quiet," says one. "Country peace and quiet. Worse than Piccadilly Circus." I stood back like. I'd been sent to the clipping shed for more John Robert before I went to check the fell gate was shut for the night. And as I crosses the field back, I sees this little lad, Harry, looking out of his bedroom window, and I catches his eye. And somehow I know he's all right, this one, London boy or not. I know he understands how we have to make all this racket to see hay cut ahead of rain. Maybe all night long we have to go on, with the lights fixed up even. I give him a bit wave, and he disappears his head out of sight, dips it down shy-like. You'd not think of London folk being shy. So, well, by morning we're finished, and next day we strow and turn, and very next day after, it being such a wonderful hot summer, we begin to bale and elevate into barns, doing the Light Trees home field first for their convenience to get it over for them. A rare noisy job, of course it is, and the London folks all walked away out of it, the whole band of them, going off across the yard in boots and packs on their backs for an all-day hike.